So when you look at these two chicken that I am holding right here, you will realize that this one is fresh and this one is raw because of cannibalism. Hello chicken farmers, my name is Collins and I am a poultry farmer. As you can see, this is my farm, and on this video today I want to share with you uh, something that I just noticed in my chicken. As you can see, if you look at this particular chicken, you will realize that the feathers are being removed. So I want to share with you the reason why this chicken is like this, why the feather is being removed like this by the other chicken. So stay to the end of this video as I share with you the reason why the feathers is being removed by the other chicken. If you take a good look at this particular chicken that I'm holding right now, you will realize that this particular chicken is more quality than the other one, and it is because of pecking that caused the other particular chicken to be like that, which is also called cannibalism. And cannibalism is a situation whereby this chicken form the habit of pecking each other, that is removing their feathers, removing each other's feather. Like these bigger ones, they usually bully the smaller ones, because when you come in your farm, normally all of these chicken are not the same in their sizes. So the bigger ones, they usually bully the smaller ones, and at the end of the day they will keep on removing their feathers. That is cannibalism. And what causes it mostly is when you don't debeak your chicken properly. When you don't do a proper debeaking, it will lead to cannibalism, because this their beak is like a weapon. So when you don't debeak them very well, and it will grow back to normal, then they will be using it to fight each other. They will be using it to fight themselves. And then when you bring your chicken, you will realize that they have injured some, maybe on their combs, or maybe they will keep on removing each other's feathers. And it's mostly occur when you don't debeak your chicken properly. Like for an instance, in this my farm, I used scissors to debeak them, but they have a machine that is used for debeaking. Like assuming I use that debeaking machine, this particular feather removing would have not occurred. But because I used scissors, then the beak usually grow back again. So that is why they are pecking each other. And when they start pecking each other like this, assuming they have started laying eggs, they will drop in production, because it usually causes them stress. This their pecking habit, it usually causes them stress, and at the end of the day, this chicken, they will not be laying eggs. That those ones that they are pecking, they will not be laying eggs. Like if you come here in my farm, I have few chickens that they are pecking. So those ones, they hardly lay eggs, and when you see them, they will be running from one place to another. They will be running inside their nesting box, and then when they go inside their nesting box, that is where they are laying eggs. What they will be doing, they will start breaking those eggs that other ones are laying. So how I usually handle it in my farm, whenever it occurs this way, I usually separate those ones that they are pecking on. I usually separate them to another place. I usually keep them in another house, so that they will stay there and be laying eggs. So whenever you bring in chicken in your farm, maybe you are starting newly, or maybe you have been using scissors and you have been experiencing this particular stuff in your farm, then the best thing to do is to use a machine, a debeaking machine, to cut off this your chicken beak. Like assuming you don't have that debeaking machine, because it is very costly, especially for people that have a lesser number of chicken. It is very costly. Then the best thing you should do is to rent the machine and then use it in your farm. Use it to debeak your chicken. and at the end of the day it will cost them a less pain, because even using scissors to debeak them usually cost them a lot of pain. So and sometimes you might even lose some chicken along the way because of bleeding. So it is better you use a debeaking machine. Then if you don't have debeaking machine, you can rent it, and those people that you rented it from, they will come and debeak the chicken for you, and you just pay them a little amount of money. And then that is what I will be doing in the next chicken that I'll be bringing in this my farm. I'm not going to be using scissors again, so that I'll not experience this cannibalism much. So when you look at these two chicken that I am holding right here, you will realize that this one is fresh and this one is raw. Because of cannibalism, they are pecking on these ones. If you look closely, you realize that the feathers on the neck have removed totally because of pecking. So, and at the end of the day, it will cause them stress, and they will end up not laying eggs. I have the other ones that I've separated, and they are in the other room, which I'm going to still show you, so that you see how it can affect you, and at the end of the day your chicken will drop in production. So that is what causes cannibalism. When you didn't debeak your chicken very well, then their mouth will grow back. That is this their beak. It will grow back, and then they will be using it against each other. This their beak is like a weapon. Even when they peck on you, when you enter your farm and they peck on your leg, you will feel the pain, because the beak is like a weapon. But assuming it is well trimmed, then even when they are pecking on you, you won't feel any pain. So this is the experience I just had, and I just wanted to share with you what causes it and how you can prevent it by debeaking them properly. Make sure you don't manage scissors to debeak them. Make sure you debeak them properly. Thank you for watching. My name is Collins Buka, and this is my farm. I am a poultry farmer. As you can see, I keep chickens, and on this channel I do share my experience about this poultry farming here on this channel. So you can subscribe on this channel. Subscription is free. You don't pay to subscribe. Just click that subscribe button below, so that you join this family, and let's take this channel to 4,000 subscribers. And thank you all who have been subscribing and supporting on this channel. Thank you. I love you all, and I really appreciate. Also, make sure you like this video if you find it interesting, and I'll see you in my next video.